I'll be right back.
Okay.
What's your name?
Aja-Fatou.
Aja-Fatou. F-A-T-A-U?
F-A-T-O-U.
F-A-T-O-U.
Aja-Fatou.
That's that joie sound. It could be anything. You got to figure it out. Fatou.
Welcome to the 2022 Tribeca Festival. I'm Aja-Fatou with the Kids Access press team, and I'm at the world premiere documentary Butterfly in the Sky. It's a look back at the iconic children's TV series Reading Rainbow, and as the show taught us then and now, I can go anywhere, but I'm glad I'm here. Did you watch Reading Rainbow as a kid?
Absolutely. Yeah, Reading Rainbow was like a huge part of our childhood, and it's just very surreal to be inspired by Reading Rainbow, and it's a documentary style television that it had, and then to grow up and make a documentary about it. It's just very surreal.
Do you miss Reading Rainbow, and did the documentary feel like remaking the show all over again?
Well, the documentary doesn't feel like it was remaking the show. It was telling the story of how the show was made and by whom. It's a really important part of my life, and to see in the movie, as I did when I saw it for the first time last week, all of the people that I worked with for so many years. We did Reading Rainbow for 26 years.
How did you come about making Reading Rainbows?
Well, I was a teacher, and then I went to graduate school. And after graduate school, I thought, I really want to do something that's going to reach a lot of kids with the whole message of reading for joy.
What is your favorite children's book to read out loud?
I have 4 kids, and I like reading When You Give a Mouse a Cookie.
Goodnight Moon, of course, is one of the iconic ones, and that one, the actual house that it was written on is in the West Village of New York. You can go by and see the house that the author lived in when they wrote the actual book.
Well, after making this movie, I think it's maybe Amazing Grace, which is featured very prominently in the film. But Miss Nelson is Back was one I read as a kid a lot. Frog and Toad.
Frog and Toad Together is one of my favorites.
Well, out loud to my daughter Mika, I read Harry Potter to her, and her mom read Lemony Snicket to her. So we read Harry Potter until it got too scary, and then we had to stop, and then when she was old enough, she finished on her own. But I used to love to read Harry Potter to her.